know you've hated me for some time now.
Hey yo,
but hate is too
suckers
strong
envy.
of an emotion.
Garcia Vega, critical, unique styles on the product. What up, trying to raise the bar on these suckers. Word up. Hey yo, keep that same energy from a distance, cause not many could stand next to me. Floating over drums, became one with the symphony. Meditate over ill melodies with raw chemistry. The complexity alone creates poems that burn legacies. And it ain't enough, they ain't convinced yet, obviously. Often we build ourselves up to get knocked off our feet. I'm feeling lost yet free, stumbling through the turmoil. When you master the art of living, tables turn for you. Take my word for it, around the sun my thoughts orbit. Find myself allowing life's obstacles to run their courses. Before I bow my head, it's off with yours and black forces. At my pinnacle, I reign heavy over those that forced us. Come corrected to find yourselves in a world of peril. On the path to righteousness, you'll stumble cause it's dark and narrow. They coming sideways and though it seems it's far from fatal, we stand firm and watch them crumble like the walls of Jericho.
I know you've hated me for some time now, but hate is too strong of an emotion to waste on somebody that you envy. You got that right. Yeah, I'm right, and you know I'm right.
Yo, pistol to the people. These rappers catching Ricos and sit inside they cell as they pray to Jesucito. Once a chamaquito, loyal to the G code until I learn them OGs. Be switching on their people. No honor when it comes to thieves. They'll hang you like some dungarees and leave you out to dry and let you die like some rotten leaves. Hustlers always get their money, pushing pills and selling puppies. Might crack a smile, but ain't a damn thing funny. Retainer for the Lincoln lawyer, smartest bread you'll ever spend. Cause even if you break the law, they find a way to make it bend. These are hypotheticals, lifted off the medicals. I call it how I see it, but it's never from a pedestal. I am Michael Edibles, venom from a desert toll. A coward dies 1,000 deaths, a soldier lives forever though. Shaman with the mysticism, splashing with the holy water. A wolf in sheep clothes, cause they love to lead the lambs to slaughter.
I know you've hated me for some time now, but hate is too strong of an emotion to waste on somebody that you envy. You got that right. Yeah, I'm right, and you know I'm right.
I don't want to be a product of my environment. I want my environment to be a product of me.
Hey yo, stand on my square, keep my circle small. That's the protocol, lost it all, believing in something that was all a facade against the odds. We move swift and reign triumphant, on solid ground, to hold down the whole circumference. Ain't concerned with it, if it don't involve my growth. Stand in the way of that and get your whole catalog smoke. Learn to take notes, by all means, strive to stay woke. While y'all sleep, I'm up early, trying to up my payroll. I laid low, letting thoughts circulate in the air, cause it's a race to the prize like musical chairs. Nobody cares, therefore I'm trying to save myself and drop jewels for the masses that'll make their heart melt. People just wildin' at the moment and it disgusts my soul. Unfortunately can't help what you can't control. One door opens up and another one closed, and we back at it again, round and round we go. Trying to pave the way for those sleep blinded and such. Apply yourself, shake devils and get it off of the jump. Sky's the limit for us, everything under the sun. Ain't nothing promised, but at least you had an incredible run. Trying to pave the way for those sleep blinded and such. Apply yourself, shake devils and get it off of the jump. Sky's the limit for us, everything under the sun. Ain't nothing promised, but at least you had an incredible run.
Still nothing new under the sun and the pale blue moon. Ain't much has changed since the days of Tut and Timbuktu. I drop jewels, but these fools refuse to foolishly use. I link with SEL, accuse a team unwilling to lose. I walk a path in this world I'm known for holding my own. I write poems, break grounds, aim my scope of the clone. Live from FEMA Zone 6, this as real as it gets. I put my health before my wealth while others getting it twist. And still I get to the chips and make guac for the dip. Some people getting mad shook, quit that quivering shit. Cross your name off a list when I finish the task. Every effort adds up, never backwards with math. I wrote this shit in the lab with a sinister face. Another body in the bag, open shut with the case. Give me flowers while I'm here, put them into a vase. Break through the earth's firmament while entering space.
Trying to pave the way for those sleep blinded and such. Apply yourself, shake devils and get it off of the jump. Sky's the limit for us, everything under the sun. Ain't nothing promised, but at least you had an incredible run. Trying to pave the way for those sleep blinded and such. Apply yourself, shake devils and get it off of the jump. Sky's the limit for us, everything under the sun. Ain't nothing promised, but at least you had an incredible run. yo, suckers envy. 1, 2, 1, 2, yo. Really, I can't complain, life is good. Far as my livelihood, gotta do better to achieve more. Rightfully as you should. Meanwhile, I've been in my bag more. Ain't worried about the deal. More or less when you land yours. Assuming I do care, would only be a waste of time. You obviously don't know me, then can't chase dreams that ain't mine. I want the world and everything that's in it. Not fresh kicks and a ball cap that's fitted. There's way more than me winning. I watch life flash before my eyes and change my perspective. How I view shit now is far more complex. Kid, who next is does me no justice. Think about it, more concerned with these trenches and finding a way about it. No subliminals. If I get it to you, probably deserve that. Stay humble, find solid ground. At times reverse back. You never know, and for that reason, there's way more to life. In all reality, such substance will show you who really nice.
For every shell, here's a story to tell. There's always room for riches and deep ditches. Nah, I mean.
Hey yo, one man army like Agustin Calero. Bare hands, tape wrists, Vladimir Guerrero. I show you how to get dough. Escúchame pendejo. My search history, 12 ways to use a chokehold. Roast a bird with fresh herbs, blazing on asparagus. Another home run, been raising up my averages. Practicing my Mandarin, Kyrie with the handling. The cannon got kicked, use the bandages for damages. Outlandish with the manuscript, faded like I'm Stephen King. 68 Mustang, all green Steve McQueen. Steering with the gangster lean, swerving in and out the lane. Even when I'm 68, I'ma flex like Jack LaLanne. I'ma put you on the game, learn about your history. The future is like right now, tomorrow is a mystery. Blessings over Godspeed, I'ma ride like Harleys. Marley with the palm trees, party like a Farley, I'm gone.
For every shell, here's a story to tell. There's always room for riches and deep ditches. Nah, I mean.
Yo, 10 toes down, heavy metal for a pound. G Vega, same sound, hold square 12 rounds. Undisputed champ, I'm a leader in my camp. Got the heater in my pants, word to Spider, you gon' dance. Dominate on every level, always trying to level up. Pedal to the metal, got no plans of ever slowing up. Crushed fermented grapes is the beverage that's inside my cup. Young boy did the chase, cause the case is what he's trying to duck. A slave to my ways, not a slave to the wage. A gauge hit your fade, not a graze or a stray. Front page news, yo son pay dues. Cool G rap, I got the ill street blues. 4, 5, 6, burn 4, 5 sticks. 6-wheel shift, fast and fury with the drift. All you seen was smoke, disappearing in the fog. A lion to these lamps with the features of a god.
Hey yo, before I make my exit and drift away to space, I'ma leave behind scriptures of me spitting in their face. For disregarding the formula, trying to make something shake. They dropping like flies and I can't seem to catch a break. I don't let the rain bother me, I've been known to dance in it. With a gift to see through most of the frail and timid. Stranded on the front line, my views suddenly shifted. Had a lot to do with the way I was moving. Lost and twisted, way heavy, I'm too lifted. I figured it's worth a try. Politicking on the regular, plotting, scheming on the side. Look, never been known to shortcut my options, word to the wise. If they fail, you leave them right where they at and don't let them slide. Mama told me there'd be days like this, but I ain't listen. My household was too broken, so I chose to keep my distance. Rhyming over snares and drums awoke my intuition. I seen my way out and I juked the corrupted system. Hey yo, 1, 2, just the product of where I come from. Lost many and won some. For the most part, we elevate, dropping scripts of wisdom. You learn from it to reach heights only to plummet. I shook the cycle, took a hit and evolved from nothing. I can't lose, trying to fly straight with a couple screws loose. It's getting grimy out and it's hard to decipher who's who, like who knew. I'd be a rolling stone, let alone set the tone. Crucify me with my name etched in stone. Took my situation and flipped the script. My lingo too legit, styling on you cats with a flick of my wrist. My lifestyle a trip, it's hard to fathom that. See, most would fold up, I chose otherwise and answered back. Don't play yourself, stand in front of me, watch you fade to black. A product of the trenches, most likely where I'm posted at. It doesn't stop there. Destroy catalogs with thoughts that are soft from a place they label me top. We shoot for the stars, scrimmaging against the odds. Come correct if your arms is too short to box with guards. Split the deck, and as they come, play your cards. Shed scars and make dreams come true with no regards. We shoot for the stars, scrimmaging against the odds. Come correct if your arms is too short to box with guards. Split the deck, and as they come, play your cards. Shed scars and make dreams come true with no regards.
Hey yo, I'm building up the brand like I'm building off the land. Popping rubber bands, then I split that with the fam. Business getting done, we don't deal with underhands. Everything I read, till you force a heavy hand. Shake the ground with every step, focus like a set of specs. Always moving to the next, stay in their heads and always stressed. Protected like an army vest, progression with the ill intent. Did the knowledge 5%, Israelis with Egyptian sense. Gentrifying, racketeering, smoother than your power steering. Sky's the limit, fuck a ceiling. Haters frontin' like they cheering, waiting for your downfall, or hoping you just slip up. Young Brosy just turned 15, he's always staying gripped up. Lil' mama got that nip tuck, she's looking like Kardashian. Grew up on the east side, her baby daddy's Blaxican. Family business trafficking, back and forth to Galveston. Names and face anonymous, and Teslas that's autonomous. We shoot for the stars, scrimmaging against the odds. Come correct if your arms is too short to box with gods. Split the deck, and as they come, play your cards. Shed scars and make dreams come true with no regards. We shoot for the stars, scrimmaging against the odds. Come correct if your arms is too short to box with gods. Split the deck, and as they come, play your cards. Shed scars and make dreams come true with no regards. Type of vibe that I need in my life. I walk a fine line between righteous and trife. Give a fuck about an IG, follow a like. I'ma stay true to self at the end of the night. True cipher with the sound, make the cipher complete. It's all full circle, 360 degrees. Rebel like the Maccabees, what a revolt. Then slide off in silence with the dagger and cloak. So look both ways before you crossing the G. Loyalty's hard to find, they cut you off at the knees. First they down bad, then they copping the pleas. Then pop up at potlucks asking for cheese. This is a disease you can't cure with the meds. We all make choices, either blue or the red. We all got voices, how you use it instead. A bullshit tactics fucking off with their head.
Fall short of the prize and it's off with your head. Move precise, nothing nice if you don't know the ledge. A product of what's around us, that's just how we was bred. Well aware that if you make it, you gotta lay in that bed. Hey yo, they wanna know what it's hitting for. The question is, when you pass, where do you really go? I'm trying to get right with my inner soul and shed light for the ones who claim that they really know. That ain't the half though, when cats is out here steady bucking. The whole time they losing sight who they truly becoming. When I find myself, I was buried in the trenches. It took me having to hold that L and come to my senses. It's a downright dirty shame. They slander your name for wanting better, so you push to change. They come in sideways and start acting strange. When I was down and out, I pleaded and nobody came. Gotta understand the concept before you do the logic. Selling yourself short of living just so you could profit. But that ain't never been my stilo. It'll pass over your head if you don't listen between the lingo. Fall short of the prize and it's off with your head. Move precise, nothing nice if you don't know the ledge. A product of what's around us, that's just how we was bred. Well aware that if you make it, you gotta lay in that bed.
I look out the box, I ain't stuck in a hole. Try not to just stay positive, suppressing my soul. They call it old, just mature for the actions it holds. I paint a picture to my lyrics and I watch it unfold. The truth be told, in my life some weed was sold. Called me a hustler, now that'd be too bold. Pockets just a little sick, try to feed my cold. I watch the dirty money grow, my pockets green like mold. Still work the 9 to 5 just to double the roll. I played it smart, every move this what an OG told. He said you got your mind right, under control, but this game is mad grimy and it'll snatch your soul. In an ocean full of sharks where it's frigid and cold, the streets called me, I picked up, entered the code. Look deep in my heart, I wasn't built for this road. Split second decision, so it's music I chose.
Fall short of the prize and it's off with your head. Move precise, nothing nice if you don't know the ledge. A product of what's around us, that's just how we was bred. Well aware that if you make it, you gotta lay in that bed.
Vega going for broke. Audio therapy with these murderous quotes. Headbutt with a goat, knock you straight off a cliff. Watch the body free fall into a bottomless pit. Fresh face with the fit, new kicks in the whip. Hit the homie like peace, I need a half of that zip. Roll me a couple of spliffs, let it simmer for days. You see I do it cause I can, it's just the way I behave. Sharp cuts with the blade, split the skin on your scalp. Then I slide off like snowboarders up in the Alps. Rick James on your couch, fuck you talking about? Stepping all over shit like a dog in your house. Escape plan with the routes while I'm mapping the routes. Misplacing all the clues to leave you lost and confused. Took a swig of the brew, I'm only needing a buzz. See I get high off of life, the first choice of the drug.
I stepped it up another level. Don't be fooled, my game is mental. What you trying to get into? Live at the main event.
Hey yo,
let's do this.
Most wasn't with me when I was shooting in the gym. They would rather see me slip up, only to go and drop the ball again. In the clutch, I was always him, maybe just out of touch. Wasn't enough, could never be like them, that would only slow me up. False hope and such, daydreaming of a bright side. Ain't a lingo that is like mine, maybe not in this lifetime. Many may come, but only few know what real balance is. And it means nothing for its worth if he don't stand on his. I'm an open book that comes with many chapters. The problem is they read me wrong and got the whole shit backwards. Because it isn't what it used to be. Reach my full potential, now they don't know what to do with me. Ain't looking to lose no sleep, but I can't say the same for them. The many that came before me like I knew they would, came and went. And I'm still here, that's gotta stand for something. But they ain't paid no mind the first time we told them that a storm was coming.
I stepped it up another level. Don't be fooled, my game is mental. What you trying to get into? Live at the main event. Let's do this.
Hey yo, 1, 2, yo Vega, I told you I got you, you know that I got straight you. Up, suckers envy. Hey yo, it's a process trying to right my wrongs with this pen. Before the clock went out in the hands of time, threw me in. The sad truths, the majority don't wanna see you win. For that reason alone, my foot staying on they chin. I've been on a mean run, but they ain't gon' tell you that. How the universe worked in my favor after my world collapsed. I pondered thoughts under the darkest skies, and had an epiphany while looking into my mama's eyes. I jot lines that are humble souls and place them at my feet. Where I'm going, I guess nobody knows, but I'ma get there with the right intentions. Make sure that every sentence is a lesson for those that choose to war against them. Until we see a higher ground, to the point to make you dizzy after you reach the top and you looking down. I ain't looking to hold my tongue for nobody. and move godly. Know that I'm sorry, but not sorry. In a world that's made out to be cold without play, and all these obstacles, it's hard to make it nowadays. They coming sideways, I mean, like, why would we not straight? Hold the fort for the ones who came first and paved the way. In a world that's made out to be cold without play, and all these obstacles, it's hard to make it nowadays. They coming sideways, I mean, like, why would we not straight? Hold the fort for the ones who came first and paved the way.
General Hannibal, king of the land mammals, crush you like an alligator's mandible to mangle you. The last straw broke the camel's back. I'm everything these bozos lack. Check the stat on the score sheet, then come holler back. Don't hit my line if the dialogue is insufficient. Time is so valuable, keep your distance non-existent. The road to perdition is paved with good intentions. The road to riches got a lot of those potholes and dirty ditches. Dirty business, greedy interests, it gets vicious. God's my witness, no forgiveness. A sickness with no solution, just recruitment and more pollution. Sometimes I ask myself, yo, what the fuck we doing from Massachusetts, just like the Boston Bruins, but not pursuing or alluding to what another human's doing. I'd rather form a movement like the Union and multiply every measurement by the unit, the unit.
In a world that's made out to be cold without play, and all these obstacles, it's hard to make it nowadays. They coming sideways, I mean, like, why would we not straight? Hold the fort for the ones who came first and paved the way. In a world that's made out to be cold without play, and all these obstacles, it's hard to make it nowadays. They coming sideways, I mean, like, why would we not straight? Hold the fort for the ones who came first and paved the way. Hey yo, gave them their chances, ain't spin when they was supposed to counter. When all that's well goes bad and the faithful turn sour. Who's to say the path we paved, the world can't be ours? Reflect on shit that'll get me there with or without the flowers. There comes a time when you must take a stand and navigate through the turmoil when things don't go the way that you plan. Overall, I believe life is grand. How he go from nothing to the world spinning in the palm of his hands.
Bridges get burned and get built back new. 1,000 broken pieces make it stick like glue. 1,000 pounds of pressure from the skull to the shoe. I stay low key and only fuck with a few. Head above water trying to get it like my fellow man. Success is laying low while I'm lamping in the motherland. Cutting out the underhand, I don't need those bad vibes. Never seen a man cry till I seen that man die.
In a world that's made out to be cold without play, and all these obstacles, it's hard to make it nowadays. They coming sideways, I mean, like, why would we not straight? Hold the fort for the ones who came first and paved the way. In a world that's made out to be cold without play, and all these obstacles, it's hard to make it nowadays. They coming sideways, I mean, like, why would we not straight? Hold the fort for the ones who came first and paved the way.
Yo, hey yo, this the life and times, take the good with the bad. We all hustle to succeed while securing the bag. It's the gift and the curse, I'll be your better or worse. Love your peoples while they're here before they're covered in dirt. This is more than a verse, let me capture these thoughts. Better find yourself soon in the land of the lost. Pay respect to a boss, nail these words to a cross. Did I make myself clear like a bottle of Voss? No disrespect to religious, while I'm speaking malicious. In the land of milk and honey, we be acting so privileged. But if it all goes to shit, who really stay in the course? I meditate in dark rooms, being one with the force. Direct connect to a source, that's why I'm using my voice. I wouldn't have it any other way, it's not even a choice. It's the flame of my soul, it's the food for my thoughts. I'ma hold my square down while I'm calling my shots.
I'm just in it for the gusto, trying to see new heights. After all of the trial and error, you wouldn't know what that's like. I've been down long enough to know my wrong from my rights. It took me having to shrug off the coldest of nights. What a time to be alive, still trying to figure it out. Meanwhile, it's all for the moment, trying to make shit count. I see how they turn sour when you choose a new route. It be foul, but don't affect me, I'ma see my way out. It's way too wicked out here, enough for me to catch ghosts. And stray away, nothing to lose, got me going for broke. We all in with something to prove, never been my approach. I keep cool, sharpen my tool, aiming straight for their throats. Don't play yourself in any shape or form. I'm on the edge wild and put that on my firstborn. You've been warned, I don't really mean nobody harm, but be alarmed. Yours truly, your Vegatron, the quiet storm.